Dre, you ready?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's go get him.
Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real around here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day,
we don't make the rules.
When you do what it takes,
you can never lose.
Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real around here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules.
When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
Coming live from the 323.
Hiya.
My dog Big Beav.
It's Mr. BB. Always got the quick hitter. Yes, sir. All right. We back, man, with another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904, man. So be sure to spice up your order with their newest flavor of wings. The new hot lemon pepper wings are here, and they're the perfect side to your next pizza order. Be sure to use the online code PJRules for a 30% discount, only valid on regular menu price items, and exclusive at location 6520 Crenshaw Boulevard. Okay, be sure to order through the PJ app or on papajohns.com. Okay, and be sure to follow them on Instagram at papajohns4904 for any other impromptu deals they may have going on this week. Just like a couple weeks ago, it was their 5th year anniversary, and they was giving out papadillas for $5. I pulled up, got me one.
Was
It
it
was
good?
delicious. It was amazing. Nah,
Was
for
it
real.
cheesy?
I had to circle back and try a different flavor.
You paid one. You bought one for full price.
Right. I had to circle back and get
He
another.
bought one for $5. He was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna use the rest of that money
Fire.
to go ahead and get another one.
Fire, man. So yeah, make sure y'all go to Papa John's, man. Get y'all
Run
some
it
good
up
stuff.
over there, man. Go ahead, run it up.
Facts, man. Also, shout out to those good people at ABC Financial Group.
Yes.
Get back to running your business, not managing it. They offer accounting, business services, consulting, corporate tax, and tax services. Okay, be sure to contact them for a consultation on the web at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled grp.com, or call them at 678-745-5501. And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
And it's tax season. Let's get it.
Facts, you want to make sure you get your paperwork
Get that-
in
get that full
order.
refund.
All right, man. We also have one more sponsor for today's show, Hooper and Hooper Associates.
Hoop.
Facts, man. Are you a baller in the market for a new home?
Balling.
Well, you should be working with Hooper and Hooper Associates. They're a mother and son team that are your go-to for all your real estate questions and needs. Okay, be sure to contact them at 323-767-9871 or visit their website, hooperandhooperhomes.com, because you know Hoopers make it happen, baby.
Yeah, and make your next home purchase a layup.
Oh, hey, I like that.
Make it a layup.
Nice. Let's go. Facts. So once again, it's the We Don't Make the Rules podcast, man. Welcome back. We took a little hiatus last week, but you know, we back now.
Whole lot of celebrating last week.
Shout out to everybody listening on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, all that. Shout out to everybody on YouTube.
Shout out to y'all.
Nick in the chat. Gang and them. Gang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. And, of course, I got my guys with me. Big Draco in the building. How you doing?
Man, I'm happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh.
Absolutely. And, of course, your friendly neighborhood Beav, man. How you doing?
He spun the block on another ear.
Wow.
Yes,
Did I?
sir.
He spun the block.
Ah, man, I'm 31, which was my favorite.
36.
Man, hey, bones for like
31. Why?
Because I'm that motherfucking shooter.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. This
yes,
is the shooter
sir.
year.
I'm in my hashtag Jasper hoodie. You feel me right now?
Okay.
It's the way, but the calm before the storm. Because I'm waiting on my Reggie Miller jersey to come. Oh, I gotta show y'all niggas how the shooter really does it. Oh yeah.
So how does it feel to be 31? Like, have you taken any time to reflect?
You beat us all there.
Fuck
He
you.
didn't beat me.
No, 31 is it's just another year,
Oh,
man. Another year. Just get your shit together, man. Just just be more focused and
Consistency, dog.
just be more mature, bro. Like, woo, I was out there, was like, drink. Nah. Water me down.
Give
Water me
me
down.
something with sugar in it.
Water me down.
I'll take the diabetes.
I respect it, man. I'm glad that you're here. Happy birthday once again. And we love
Happy
you, man.
birthday,
We love you.
I love y'all too, man.
Name of the episode, I don't know if y'all checked this, called Walking in the Rain. It's been a lot of rainy weather in SoCal this
Shit,
past
it
couple
rained
weeks.
last night.
And snow.
And snow.
I saw snow. I
And
was
hail.
on UCLA campus this week.
It really snowed. I
Yes,
thought Kennedy was tripping when she said
it was real ice snow.
that's crazy.
It's It's getting the
Y'all
world's
believe
in
global
end?
warming?
Yes, I believe it all.
I thought it was supposed to like heat stuff
believe
up. I didn't think it was
everything I
supposed to-
see.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair that you believe. I don't understand why it's been so much rain though. Like it's never, and it's really cold. Like
Because first of all, you know,
for
LA,
SoCal standards.
no, it's perfect for SoCal standards. The LA River is finally a fucking river. We finally going through a fucking winter / spring because every year they talking about shit burning down. I'm hoping when it comes summertime, we had enough rain to where shit don't burn down. Because if it burns down now, we know somebody did it.
Because
right?
it would be enough moisture in it, right?
Things,
To
look,
not- okay.
it's so much moisture. The pom pom so wet, right? that trees are falling down in neighborhoods that you never thought of. Inglewood had a tree fall down. Had 2-inch trees fall down. You got people sliding the pom pom so wet. People sliding more than normal off the bone.
It's off the bone.
Oh man,
It's off the bone.
it's off the bone. That's my favorite.
At that marinade.
Y'all are sick, man.
Hey, for my fellas out there,
It's just
y'all,
good wordplay.
y'all know
man.
when
Come on.
y'all know when y'all having a good time. You slide out, you look at yourself like that's what California weather is feeling like right now too.
Freak man. Yeah, that's me.
Hey,
And it's cold for our standards. I mean, it'd be like 55 in the morning. I'd be like, God dang.
Like he ain't just got to get to his computer.
Nah, I've
outside.
been going to the gym in the morning
Oh,
now,
okay.
man, and I'll be cold.
Okay.
But I ain't got no choice. Like
Hey man, let them muscles keep you warm.
I try going in the evenings. It just don't work for me. So I gotta get
Man,
my
you
ass
better
up in
stay
the
out
morning.
them ghetto hours.
Yeah.
You have to never find a machine you like.
Ever.
You be doing curls the whole time you there and keep fucking around.
That's it. That's terrible. But all right, man, let's get into the show, man. We're glad to be back. And shit, I don't know how to segue into it. Deion Sanders is back in the news, y'all.
Again.
Have you guys seen it? I'm not sure exactly what part we want to start with. Let's start with the HBCU band thing, right?
you got clips or not?
I do have the clip of the band.
Oh, that's my favorite clip, bro.
So it's a short clip, but Deion met with the band director and he had this to say.
You know, at HBCUs, it's kind of traditional that the band kind of coincides. I know it's different, but it don't have to be. We like one big happy family. So we go as you guys go, to certain things we like, certain things we don't like. And I want to just get on the same page. And we probably gonna have a new theme song that I want you guys to get, and it's not hard.
So, I mean, what are you guys' thoughts on Deion taking some HBCU influence and trying to implement it at Colorado's university?
I think he's taking Deion and implemented it at Colorado University. He like, bro, if I'm on the sideline, I want to hear my soundtrack playing during the game. Like that's what I get from it. He wants to infuse some flavor, so his players are hype. His coaching staff, they all are,
Right.
getting that energy from the music.
But you do understand that's not really Deion. That's what he saw at HBCUs, and he's trying to bring it there.
What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell?
Are we gatekeeping?
No, it's not that.
It's not that, but
Okay,
I'm just
just
telling
asking.
you what the sauce, where he got the sauce from.
Oh, yeah.
This particular sauce.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
That's all I'm
it's
saying.
the same thing like the young lady that was doing stuff at USC, and they were
Right.
chastising her. So like, if we gonna let the sauce be spread around,
Fuck all that sauce shit. I told y'all, motherfuckers. I said it. I told y'all, Deion's gonna get there, right? He's gonna take his sweet feet and niggify it. He's gonna put his feet on the fucking counter and give him our theme music. That's what we're gonna have going up there in the middle of the snow, right? We're gonna have the white hoes shaking them
Shaking what?
shaking no
The chicken cutlets?
There we go, chicken cutlets. You know what I mean? We got the white hoes shaking it.
the finest,
You know what I mean?
the finest of breast
We
meats.
going crazy. Hey, y'all, this is just the beginning. It's gonna be more niggified in a minute. I'm telling you, y'all sleeping.
What's next, Beav?
the dashiki helmet.
Hey, for sure. For sure. Hey,
He'll
you
go
know,
out there with he'll show up on the sideline with a kufi
hey,
on.
fish fry Fridays. Coming to a
Oh, he
cafeteria
changing
near
the
you.
cafeteria
Oh,
food?
boy. Hey, cafeteria food, curriculum. We having a good time. You gonna hear shit like this when you get the little commercials that be going on in Colorado. You gonna hear shit like this in the background. That's how the recruit trip gonna feel like. You're like, oh shit.
Sick.
That shit finna get niggified.
He'll go with some Coke white jerseys.
I asked people on Instagram if they had a problem with Dion taking the sauce. 75% said absolutely. 25% said nah, it's whatever. Some of the responses we got, somebody said, let the white stay unseasoned. It's cool to be influenced only if that influence comes with a paycheck. That's not happening.
Man, it's money getting funneled somewhere.
HBCU style is our style for a reason. When we created HBCUs, it was because white folks wouldn't allow us to have education, and definitely not alongside with them. So some stuff still needs to be separate for the culture. We don't want their shit, but they definitely want ours.
I mean,
it's a great response.
It's a great response, but I'll just say this, you feel me? If you know your HBCU history, some HBCUs was actually started by a white individual that had a white president. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
True, but why did they open the school?
I get it, but you know, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, I had to throw that out there, bro. Like, I can't just let you run amok and just. You get what I'm saying?
But I didn't mind when the girl from USC did the dancing. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care about what the band does. Like, I'm gonna be interested to see how they implement it, because if it ain't right, we're gonna be able to tell.
Is he bringing band members from Jackson?
Right.
Hey, did you bring the band director?
We're gonna be able to tell.
Hey, no, he is gonna bring the band director. That's why he said, "Hey, look, it's not hard for y'all to get. Let the motherfuckers miss a step and give me my music. Them motherfuckers getting exported immediately. They gonna
try to spell something, spell it wrong.
Welcome to Colorado. Colorado is not HBCU for niggas. All right, welcome to Colorado.
We're not doing that. It's Colorado, all right? It's Dion University.
Man,
how about that? Shout out to the people in the chat. We got Team.
Say, I appreciate you.
Happy birthday, B.
Hey, man.
We got Eric in the chat.
That's my nephew, man.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out. DJ Keezy.
Hey, give me my theme music, Kizzy. Smoke it out, pour it up, keep that lean up. Give me my theme music. Don't let me coach, boy. We big pimping everywhere we go.
The other thing, Dion, was
the band playing big pimping at a Pop Warner game.
You see, I tried to just let the bus go by. You have to flag it down.
Because my son gonna be on the team.
Okay, that's fair. The other thing Dion was in the news for, I don't have the clip of this, but he was out there. He was talking to Rich Eisen. I'm not sure where they was when they was talking about
the Rich Eisen show.
And he said something about when he's looking for a quarterback, he wants a smart kid, 3.5 GPA, 2-parent household, because you need to be smart and be able to make good decisions and blah, blah, blah. Then he said, when he's looking for a DN, though, that's different. It's a different struggle. He wants single-parent household, wants some bad decisions.
I want a dog. I want a dog that been running the streets.
I don't want to misquote it because I'm not sure. I'm not really.
So basically,
after the single parent household, and I don't really remember what he said.
I'm gonna quote it. So basically, he said he wants a quarterback to have both parents above a 3.0 GPA
and overachiever, right?
And overachiever for the simple reason that he'll be a leader and make good decisions. When it comes to defensive end, he want them single parent household. He got to provide for mama at all costs. The reason
that's barely from a single parent home, barely making it on free lunch. Who are hungry to get their mom out of poverty.
Now some people took it out of context.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I did. I was offended.
No, because you know what's
trigger
funny?
warning.
You know what's funny? As a former athlete, they always said the offense is smarter than the defense.
A lot of people do say
they always say the defense, and I'm not trying to knock
or less talented.
Yeah. I'm not trying to say like the defense is dumb, but they say all you gotta do is just go. The whole objective of the defense is go hit the motherfucker with the ball. It takes no thinking to do that.
See ball, hit ball.
Yeah. So offense, they always say they want offensive linemen with good GPA, good size. They want a center to have fucking a 3.5 or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Because you a second quarterback. So I get the joke behind it, but
what was your GPA?
My GPA when I graduated high school?
Yeah.
3.5.
See?
I was 3.7.
Smart guy.
I was the center.
Smart guys. O-line, smart guys.
Listen, I play left tackle, man. I had to make a lot of decisions in open space.
I was the center. I had to read the
coming right here.
I'm like, just look. It's me by myself.
Meanwhile, me.
That kick slide crazy though.
Meanwhile, me 2.7 running back. now look what I graduated with after from college when I didn't play football. 3.7.
Football had a negative effect on your life.
Facts.
Man, less headaches too.
Absolutely. But go ahead, continue, B. Like,
nah, but just like some people took it out of context in regards to what he was saying, but it's some truth, a little truth behind it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he didn't put no color onto it.
that's the main thing.
So
yeah,
a lot of people try to put force color onto his comments, and there was no color attached to it at all. Listen, linemen, they have this stigma too. They want a big white cornfed lineman when it comes to white boys, right?
Yeah.
The bigger the better. Give me pitchboard fuck that been pushing trailers out there in Wyoming. We
pulling
can
tires,
pulling tires and shit. We can make them the best we can.
And rallying
Hey.
the cattle, doing all that.
Listen, man, and look. Even receivers, don't they say they want receivers from Florida?
Yeah, why? Because they fast.
Because they fast. Come on, it's stigmas around everybody, so it's
Right.
fine. It's
I
fine.
think what Dre said though was the best thing. Do you remember what you said about Dion and Rich Eisen around this
Well,
conversation?
just them having a relationship that
Right.
goes back. So it's just a lot of candid humor
right.
throughout
It was-
the entire interview, not just those clips that went viral. And me, how I feel about it, I was like, man, look, it's just two dudes just
Right.
like shooting the shit. And like you said, there was no color put on it, but some people did take it and put color on it, and then took the opportunity to like take jabs at him and his family because his son is his quarterback and he came from a failed marriage and shit like that. I'm like, hey man, like y'all reading too much into this. I feel like a lot of the interview was satire. Some of it is,
right.
like it goes into it.
It was
but
for entertainment
it's
value.
you want people to laugh. You want
Right.
people, you want eyes. You want ears. So you gotta be entertaining. This is Dion.
Right. And that's what I got from it when I doubled back and sat back and thought about it. I was just like, yeah, Dre's kind of right. Like they got a relationship from when they worked together at NFL Network. It was all jokes and stuff. And one, there was no race. That he was like, yo, only white quarterbacks can come from two-parent households and have these grades. But also, there's always exceptions to the rule. So even if he did say that, I'm sure if you go up and down his roster, you'll find contradictory players on both sides, man. Shout out to T in the chat. She said, y'all reminiscing. Definitely reminiscing.
For sure. Hey,
At the basics, it's just I want a smart quarterback and a
Right.
dog on defense. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
like,
I ain't
how
gonna-
hard is
And
that?
who doesn't want that?
Like a smart quarterback that makes good decisions and a dog on the defensive line. Like I don't understand it.
I'm not even gonna hold you though. When you get older, you do start reminiscing a lot.
What you been reminiscing about?
I'll be telling
Since you be reflecting now since you just turned 31.
For sure. But I'll be looking at me like, God damn, you was a wild boy. Y'all can't
Like
tell
what? Like what?
Atlanta B. Yeah, y'all can't. That's a sick nigga. somebody posted a clip of me talking about what I be doing on Fig. That's a sick nigga. That's sick.
You don't say you don't do nothing about it. You just
Yeah.
wave when you see it.
Yeah,
They-
you know,
Sit back a little bit.
yeah. I don't buy
and
pussy.
drive.
But what this what it said. I said I didn't buy pussy. You know, it's just when I see it out there on Fig, all I do is blow the horn and say hi. I just make just making sure their mental is okay. You know,
That's the other thing. But the other thing is you couldn't buy it if you wanted to.
Who said
They're not coming up to the Audi.
who said
They
that?
think you a P.
The best,
Exactly.
the fucking best.
See, and they're not doing that.
You
You're not
hear,
about to steal they.
hey, look, you hear the music under. I'm a hustling.
He out there facilitating
What?
transactions. Uh-oh.
Man. All right, here we go with violence.
Yep, here we go.
Hey, go
You see
post it. Yep.
Accusations.
I'm reminiscing about how he decided to be a Flippers fan.
Hey, I do. I be telling them the stories.
We'll talk. We're gonna talk more
Hey,
about that in a little bit.
I tell my nephew's story. I tell his daddy's stories. I tell all of them the stories. And then look, the cold part is though, even though I'm stinking right now, 0-5, y'all still looking up at me, stinkers.
Well,
Tell me how my ass tastes.
Speaking of reminiscing, John Morant is going to have to sit a lot of time to reminisce and sit down. He's been I don't. Has he been? Is it suspended or he's just stepping away?
Suspended.
Okay, he's suspended for at least the next 2 games.
Yeah, that's NBA Ja Morant.
Which is against the Clippers and
Never
Lakers.
ball again. He keeps playing.
It's a lot.
Y'all better win too, y'all.
Ja Morant has had a lot going on in his personal life over the last 18 months or so, and it's finally come to a head. Most recently, he was on Instagram Live, and he did this.
Man, I gotta stop this shit, boy.
Yeah.
You playing 50 in the back?
See, look, perpetuating.
Hey, we was actually before we show this shit, we was talking about 50's album, man. That was a great ass album. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Absolutely,
for sure. Let's see
It's
John
the
Moran.
classic.
Let's see John Moran do his shit though.
I think that's the one you think taking it. I'm against the foreign legislation, baby. Right around the life, baby. I think that's my age. Never seen I kid no playing it.
Yo, he looks like he's screaming for help. Like upon watching that video, like
He got some
he's
demons.
flashing the gun. If you keep watching, he like flailing back, rapping the song along.
Perk 30, I just popped a perk 30.
First of all, he in the strip club with his shirt off. Why do you have your shirt off?
That's a good night. That's
That's a wild boy.
hey, listen. That's a clip of Atlanta B.
Hey, he was
You
letting
ain't never had your shirt off in the strip
He was
club.
letting them
B.
diamonds dance. You
B.
seen how many?
You don't know what I had on.
You don't know what I had on.
The fuck?
He said, you don't know what I had on me.
Hey, just know they play my theme music in that bitch. You know what I mean?
He said he was on there like gang. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Nah, but
What are y'all? What y'all think about what's been going on with y'all lately?
Get him some help, some real help. Nah, definitely just like he has to be able to be more mature, and he needs guys.
Ja Wick ain't it?
Nah,
He can't be Ja Wick.
nah, not with the blicky like this, bro. Like what the? What are we doing, man? Come on, we don't need to show everybody what we got, and until it's time to use it.
Fact.
So let's be smart.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they was like, "You don't have to show your gun to be hard. Trust me." He was like, I got my gun with me at all times. Never show it to nobody.
Hey.
So it's one of those things. The other thing too about Ja, this is not the first incident.
Yeah,
it's a lot of other alleged incidents. One with a 17-year-old
Accusations.
playing pickup at his house. He beat him up and then pulled a gun on him.
sounds like a good game of blacktop to me.
Right. That is not a good game of blacktop. That sound like white man can't jump.
Sound like nigga. Hey,
I'ma come back.
Get my
sound like nigga ball to me. Hey,
Shouldn't been talking shit.
Yeah, but then you can't be the one that's getting mad at it when you started it.
that sound like a good episode of nigga
Why
ball
I
to
can't
me.
at my house?
Because
It sound like how niggas play Madden and get frustrated when they losing.
He just put the gun on the table.
Hey, look, I'm like,
what kind of shit is that?
cut the shit off.
What kind of bullying shit is that?
Right. Come on, man.
Cut it off.
I'm never playing Madden.
So that, but look, so he did that.
Yeah.
Another incident where he, his mom had gotten into it with somebody
Accusations.
in finish line, and she called him to come handle it. He pulled up with like 13 people, mushed security in the face, talking about, "Yo, we gonna find out when you get off."
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, John Moran, if you're looking at me right now, just gonna be honest with you. I'm just for you. I'll make a guest appearance. Come to Macy's. Come to Macy's.
You don't even work there no more.
No matter. Hey, people. If people know me, you know my highlight tape at Macy's. Matter of fact, we're gonna do a short clip of it next show on IG. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna have a highlight tape just for John Moran.
I know you can pull it up right now if you want to.
I can for
You
sure.
can add it up while
For
we
sure.
talk.
He got to keep his hands clean with these kind of things, man. He got to learn, be a leader and delegate.
Mhm.
Any problems that you have and delegate. That's why you got your team around you, so
Bro,
that
why?
you don't have to do these things. You don't show up. You send people to show up.
Yeah.
You don't touch nothing. You let people touch the stuff. You go and grab the basketball. Whenever somebody say something, your mom calling you. Hey, she at the mall. All right, y'all go. I gotta go hoop.
Right.
Like, come on, we gotta delegate.
Like, what's the point of having a team if you're gonna be the one having to do everything?
Yeah.
Like, why do you have the gun?
Put a strap on me, you better use it.
The other thing too, though, like I see a lot of people, shout out to people in the chat. Tierra said he need help, heal the trauma. Rainey said it's corny behavior. Yes, T, we need to see the Macy's State. Yeah, you go see it. But some people are saying, yo, Josh, he's not being himself, and he not really like that, and blah blah blah. My thing is, I don't care if he's real or not, or if this is really him or not.
I don't want to be around to find out.
Once you start brandishing firearms and you start flashing guns at people, it's a whole nother game.
Energy.
It's dangerous.
The energy.
And you running around Memphis doing shit like this. Memphis ain't the place to play.
Were they in Memphis with the gun?
It was at his house.
This recent one? I thought they were on the road at the club.
Look.
Anyway,
the IG Live was at the club, yes, but I'm talking about the stuff at his house, the stuff at the mall in Memphis. Like, you can't be running around showing your gun to people in Memphis. Yeah, like Memphis is not one of those cities for play. Yeah, you don't know who these people are connected to, who they know. The streets don't love you, bro, and I'm sure by now it's probably somebody that's looking to make an example out of you, and that's going to be the sad part.
Yeah, man.
They killed Young Dolph outside the cookie store, and he was from there. So you can only imagine what they'll do to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that they deem not really like that, not really about that life.
Damn, hey, come on, hey,
hey, change the song, man.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
Keep talking. It's a perfect song.
So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like I don't care really if he's being his authentic self or not. I'm just worried about his safety at this point because that's not.
Yeah, man. And like I said, I'm a man with a black son. I don't want my son doing this shit. So it's like I'm not gonna sit here and condone it just because he's one of our favorite entertainers and athletes. But at the same time, you're an entertainer, an athlete, celebrity. You know, you don't have to play in those arenas, in that arena that's outside the arena. You're like you play in front of 1 million people. You don't have to go do anything other than play basketball. Like, come on, man. And it's not shut up and dribble. It's just, you know, be safe, be smart. You got a daughter. You don't want her growing up without you.
Exactly. So
and
before Dre continue, we got breaking news.
Oh, what is it?
We have the tape, people. We have the tape.
Hey.
We have the tape.
So this is This is your highlight tape.
This is my highlight
from
tape.
Macy's.
This is my favorite one. So in this clip here, you know, this is
the play-by-play.
This is a mixture of I would say just a good ass whooping. Here y'all go. Like they boomers, like these beds on me, I'm a drug. I take the pill and I'm having a thrill. Taking prescriptions, a hell of a feeling. As for the Zanny, I never forget it. Got them big in the car on my phone, trying to have them.
Wait, now who is that afterward? After you done slammed this man, who is that about? Is that the police after you? Nah, that's just other asset protection agent. But that was, you know what I'm saying? That was a short clip.
Man, they come in trying to get their credit. Nah, you did that. You did your shit, big dog. Don't.
Hey, listen. If John want to do that shit, talking about I got a gun outside, he gonna get suplexed like that motherfucker did. Hey, I swear to God. Hey, bro, I stopped him outside by myself. We story time. We're gonna reroute this shit. Story time. I started him by myself. I said, nah. What you going on with that? He said, man, back up. I got a gun. I said, you got a what? I rushed him so fast that it turned into a WWE match and he went to like pull away from me.
Turned into a Hell in a Cell.
I said, hear ye, hear ye.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
I'm gonna keep.
All you heard was ding ding in my head, and in my
out.
The code, yeah, hell yeah, the code part in my mind. I'm like, you know, I gotta protect myself. I could have let him go. You feel me? But I need to start, nigga. I want to do. I'm a champion at heart, nigga. And I just got done with football.
You had to close the distance and everything. Like, you got a gun.
He said, "I believe all of what I see and none of what I hear." You better show me.
City,
you got a gun. You ain't gonna be able to get to it though.
Listen, hey,
get to it.
Hey, come on. He thought rock bottom. He thought he was quick draw my draw, boy. I gave him all he could handle.
Yeah, he said, "OMGB."
That German suplex.
Now
that
listen,
man on the ground, face
man.
the pavement.
Hey, that's why Macy going out of business now, nigga.
They ain't got Beav working there.
Facts, they stealing at a high rate. You hired me. No lawsuits needed. I know how to handle niggas.
Loss prevention.
All right, Dre, man. I think it's time for your top 5. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Let me put a bow on this. With all that being said, Ja, we still love you. You're still a great player.
I'm not here to pile on. He's living the music that they listen to.
You need to chill out, bro.
Don't live the music. You can listen to the music. Don't live it.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna be NBA Ja for real.
Hey, Ja.
Never ball again, Ja.
Prayers to everybody involved.
Ja, separate yourself from the rappers.
Facts.
That's it. All right, Dre, it's time for your bullshit.
Top
Come on.
security of the world, Craig. All right, Dre, time for your top 5.
Top five.
We starting at 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, numero 5.
Philly.
Wait, what is this top 5?
Oh, this is
Come
top
on,
5
God
title contenders.
damn.
Top 5 NBA title contender.
NBA title contender. Felix usually set my table.
My bad.
Like, huh.
Right. All right. Philly. Why Philly?
Yeah, I know how you feel about that city.
Right.
Nah,
Since you want to play songs.
Hey, you better stop if I cut the cameras, boy. I'll show you what Philly niggas do about heart. You feel me?
You ain't finna suplex me. Yeah, cut the camera.
Cut the nigga, I don't got suplex you. You like to pull up the one hitter quarter tackle. You feel me? It's all good though. Top 5 Philly. Let's keep it going.
We're gonna be here like this.
What?
Commercial break.
Hey,
And we'll be right back.
boy. Hey, y'all remember that song "Feet to the Ceiling"? I'll have Dre feet to the ceiling.
That's hey yo.
Hey,
Nigga, what? Hey, hell no.
All right, man. Why Philly?
Joel Embiid, he is one of the unstoppable forces in the East, and James Harden is actually playing like he likes basketball right now. He's playing for a lot, not just a championship, but he does want to secure his future. So he's balling at a all-time rate, leading the league in assists, 20 and 10.
Yeah, this is one of those squads that I don't believe they regular season. Got to see them do it in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's an outside. That's why they number 5.
Yeah, James Harden specifically.
Yeah.
So yes, he's playing well, but
say one more time.
He's specifically, we've seen him play well in the playoffs.
All them fucking syllables. I'm glad the camera can zoom on his teeth. You can see every word come out of his mouth. Specifically.
Yes, specifically. But yeah, we've seen him play well in the playoff. I mean, in the regular season before. So got to see him do it in the playoffs.
Let's see what Doc can do again.
Right.
Blow it.
Number 4, numero 4.
I hate to say it, but
Phoenix. I feel like that's kind of low. Why you hate to say it? Because they beat y'all today?
Yeah, man. We got
KD is like that.
And we whipped y'all last year, so we coming though. Hey, let's get to the playoffs.
They ain't have Big Bro last year. They went and got Big Bro KD.
Hey, we would have got little bro Kyrie.
Right, hey.
Let's go. We hop in the car. We're gonna see what happens.
Y'all meet. That'll be a great playoff series. But why Phoenix at 4
with CP3, Kevin Durant? Well, let's say Kevin Durant at the top, then Devin Booker, CP3. They just have that championship pedigree. They've been to the finals before.
Yeah.
They have Monty Williams. They have Ayton. They're still trying to figure out how to keep him incorporated throughout the game.
And if you don't set some hard screens and roll to the basket.
If you don't get to the basket, you're supposed to have 20 rebounds. You better get you 5 offensive boards a game. That's how you're going to get your points. And they still have depth coming in off the bench. So they're
not a lot, but they got something. Yeah.
And in a half court, like when you have Chris Paul running your half court offense.
Yeah.
Through KD and Devin Booker on the other side.
2 of the most efficient mid-range shooters in the league.
And then you got Ayton that can pick and pop, pick and roll. You know, like it's a problem.
3-0 since KD played, right?
And he had what 35 today.
37, I think.
Yeah,
so
37
with the game winner as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Phoenix does, man.
I love the energy they coming with. Keep that same energy.
Number 3, numero 3.
Denver.
Okay,
and Nikola Jokic.
That's kind of low.
Yeah, man.
For the number 1 team in the West. Why Denver at 3?
Denver at 3. Because the other 2 teams are better than them.
Okay. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there.
I trust the other 2 teams more than them.
I would say that's not low because Denver hasn't.
Yeah, they're the top team in the West. So
not even because Denver hasn't proved anything to me.
So
they haven't been to they haven't a team that hasn't touched the finals.
You mean the playoffs?
They went to the Western Conference Final in the bubble,
but they haven't touched the finals. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like the Suns touched the finals.
Yeah, and since then they haven't gotten back. So I get what you're saying. This is another one of those teams where yes, they're
the
great
best in the West. Go prove it.
They're great in the regular season, but in the playoffs they haven't proved it yet.
However, they have been balling of late.
They probably got Joker, who's probably going to win another MVP.
Averaging triple-double.
I kind of don't agree with it, but it is what it is. I mean, the numbers are there. I just feel like he should be penalized because his last two postseasons have not been of what an MVP caliber should probably do. If that makes sense. Like, you win the last two MVPs, you got to at least make the conference finals. Yeah. One of those 2 years, and he hasn't made it at all. And even though he's somehow he keep winning MVP and still having better years from the years prior.
It's a regular season
I get it, but
it's based off the 82,
and to put like the historic precedent behind it as well. Like,
it stinks, but that's because
Jordan never won 3 in a row. Like Steph didn't get 3 in a row.
That's not
LeBron never got 3 in a row.
Blame the media.
Facts.
They hated so much, and now they fucked themselves into this position right now.
Which is
where they got to create history
with
somebody where it should have been already done a couple times already.
Right. Facts.
But he's the MVP. And Aaron Gordon is playing better. Michael Porter Jr. As long as he stays with his back right. He'll be all right. And Jamal Murray is looking.
He's rounded in the form.
He's back on the hunt. He's Bowen Harold Murray. He's coming. That Bubble Murray. Returning from that ACL.
T laughed because you said because the other two teams are better. Like, that's the simplest reason. Like, all right,
number 2.
All right, number 2, numero dos. Boston.
Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
The JJs.
Need I say more?
Jason and Jaylen.
And Joe Mazzulla. WU. They're getting it done out there in the East.
For the most part.
Yeah.
They lost. They blew a 28-point lead to Brooklyn the other night.
Hey, who don't blow leads?
Yeah, you would say that, huh? As a Dallas fan, because you seen the Lakers came back. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've seen the Lakers lose a lot of games too,
sir. But not today. We blew a 20-point lead and still won.
I'm just trying to win.
You see the jersey?
Now with the defense y'all playing, we made a trade. Everybody's talking about our defense. We didn't give up 180.
Y'all boys gave 176 points. They scored 175 in the All-Star game.
We stink. You want to see our favorite? We stink. It's depressing.
I just love to see how all the Clippers fans used to shit on Russ when he was with us, and now all of a sudden y'all super encouraging with him.
I never did that.
I saw a lot of it.
They all in the bed with him.
And now they've switched their tune.
He fucking me. And I don't like it.
He hit it from the side.
This motherfucker.
Hey,
and he don't feel good.
They don't.
It's nasty.
It's nasty.
What the women say? No stroke. You know what I mean?
Hey man, your man's went to go recruit him. He went and brought him to the bed.
That motherfucker Paul George.
And then would have made a podcast.
Hold on, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop right here.
Come on, play off Pete.
I was trying to defend him.
Paul George.
That's right.
Paul George. You know, don't defend him. I got him right here.
We ain't got to do nothing.
Paul George. You mediocre bitch. You are getting paid the highest salary on the team. More than Kawhi.
Did not know it.
And you have the nerve to come on the air and say, you know what? I'm going to be the side bitch.
Yeah, he said he had to look at himself in the mirror.
If you don't get yourself in the fucking gym, if you don't get yourself in the fucking gym and learn how to dribble the goddamn ball and stop out here being hoorah, and actually fucking ball, we might be okay. But yet you want to come out here and shoot 3 for fucking 13.
6 turnovers.
6 times my blood pressure going up. This motherfucker in the man. Let me get out of here, man.
Well, no. Before we go, what you think about his new podcast? What is it? Podcast and Pete?
Podcast Pete.
What you think? That's all you think?
It fucking stinks.
I like the self-awareness of him saying, you know, hey, I'm not that guy that could be the best player on the championship team. I could be the second best. I could be the third best, but I probably shouldn't be the lead guy.
That's what
everybody already said that. Like, Kawhi is supposed to be the guy. Everybody knows this already. So why is it such a big deal that he's saying it?
Because first
because he said
that's something that you necessarily keep to yourself and you go out there and perform accordingly. But even though you're not the guy, you're not even in the second option. You're not the second option because shooting 3 for 13, and you only give me 15 points. I might as well have Russ do what the fuck he do, or Terrence Mann do what he do, right? And the thing is, you can't go on air. Like, I'm glad you came to a realization that you're not him, but you're getting paid him money by an owner. That's
hey, I got paid that money because I was up. I negotiated for that.
He said you're getting him money. Hey, new episode
Yeah,
title.
but like I thought that was cool. I thought that was cool that he did that, but then I didn't like that he got a new podcast that he's just now starting. Like, what the hell is that all about?
like you took 2 hours of your day that you could be
You're right.
to dribble the ball. To talk to me about your life. I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't have a ring.
Stressed out.
Every time I get my hopes up, y'all niggas slide to the play-in tournament.
Bruh. Right, because y'all on a 5-game losing streak.
Oh, shit.
What is going on?
Down to what? 7th place.
Talk to me about defense. Motherfuckers all up and down the timeline when we got Kyrie. Who gonna play defense?
Yeah, Beav was one of those that was pounding the table like, who are y'all gonna defend?
Who are y'all gonna defend? When are y'all gonna defend?
And then proceed to go 0-5.
Let Fox and Monk run through y'all house and take everything y'all got.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. 45 off the bench. That's wild.
Y'all pray for Paul George.
Hey, Hall of Fame.
Prayers to everybody involved.
Y'all pray for Paul George.
Why we gotta pray for him?
Because he finna be fucking playing basketball in Shanghai. Leave it to me. I'll ship him and Russ immediately.
What?
Fuck.
Y'all should have traded for Kyrie.
That's why I cry at night about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, boy.
So, say it one more time.
Shay.
Shay. What's his middle name? Or what's his surname?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that was the Say It Again segment. Brought to you by
Nobody.
Yes.
All right, man. So let's get back to all right. Number one. Numero uno.
Here go the real Say It Again segment. Go ahead, say it, Beef. The Bucks.
I'm
Where they from?
Milwaukee.
It's Milwaukee.
All right.
Milwaukee.
Y'all gotta be fucked up. Hey, that's how you say Milwaukee, boy. Milwaukee.
You said with an N.
I say Milwaukee.
I say Milwaukee.
Nigga, it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's Milwaukee.
It's Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
All right, man.
Ask people in Milwaukee how they say Milwaukee. They don't say
I'm gonna ask our
them.
good people at Technical File how they say Milwaukee because that's where they from.
Call them.
Call him. Get him on the phone.
Why the Bucks at 1?
Because Giannis is a monster, bro. Like, there's no stopping him. He is him.
How many games they don't win in a row? Like
they won
15?
16 up until last night when they blew it. But they like Giannis, and this is without Chris Middleton in the lineup consistently.
Right.
Once he gets back in,
He's not starting still, right?
So he's still, they still working him back in, giving him days off in the back-to-backs and stuff like that. But then they did go get Jay Crowder. They went and got another bully.
Right. Fit right in.
Why the Suns trade that man over there? Just gave Giannis a bodyguard.
They couldn't come to an agreement, man.
And I wanted him in Dallas for real.
A lot of playoff teams want
A
him.
lot of teams want it because he just bring that edge, bro.
3 and D.
Oh yeah.
But I agree.
That's what she said.
And then Drew Holiday is playing it. He's still playing his all-star caliber.
Yeah, I think you got it right, man. Milwaukee.
Let's look at that jersey. 3. That's number 3, right?
Yep.
3, and I'm the D. All right, y'all keep going. 3 and D.
Yeah, I think you got it right. Giannis is rounding into the form.
Like this man right here, he eat his fingers.
Get the camera off. Look. Hey, look, as soon as he start pointing it down, look. Yeah, your time is up, buddy.
All right, man. Dre, we appreciate you for your top 5.
Shout out to Milwaukee.
It's Milwaukee. It's Milwaukee Bucks.
Going to quick hits. And I mean, we spent a lot of time on the Clippers, but I mean, I was going to ask Beav, what are his thoughts with Russ with the Clippers so far?
I like Russ with the Clippers. He hasn't.
Then why you want to ship him?
It's not him. It's
not him. It's your best friend. So if you came with the motherfucker, you gotta go with him too. You gotta go with your friend. Hey, listen.
Like, I can't just keep you and keep Paul. I mean, I can't keep you and send Paul. I gotta send both of y'all.
Like you know how when somebody refers you to somebody, you like, damn, like I can't stop fucking with the referral. I kick both their ass. Both of y'all get the fuck out immediately, and send me some draft picks back. The fuck out of here.
How you gonna get draft picks for him?
Because I'm finna saying Paul George, right?
I mean, they got
If a trade take place, I already know why I'm saying Paul George.
if they can get draft picks for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I mean, you can't trade nobody now.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. The trade deadline is fast.
Hey, listen,
I don't care.
I have a Jerry West, and we gonna get this shit done. Every time I wake up,
Jerry
I say,
can't save you.
Jerry finna say this motherfucker, because goddamn, get me out this hellhole.
Little do y'all know, Jerry been in there being a mole the whole time. He been teasing y'all, make y'all feel good enough, think you got a chance, and then pull the rug right from under you.
Should have been quicker than that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how you feel about the Lakers' new team?
Lakers look good. I like the new squad that they put together. As y'all know, I did not care. I was not checked into the Lakers season at all because they sucked. They were terrible. And that's how I do my teams. If you're terrible, I don't have nothing to say about
That's
you.
a fucking lie. You watch the Chargers in throughout.
But they were good last year.
They made it to the playoffs.
Before that, I didn't say nothing. I ain't had nothing to say about them.
I'm a real fan. Like, I really watch my teams suck and all. Like,
I watch them, but I don't have nothing to say about them.
No,
Like,
Too much time on your hands. My team suck. I ain't watching.
I ain't got nothing to say about you, bro.
Because I'm a real fan. Like, I talk shit about my team as I'm watching the game. That's why they do better. I bully niggas to greatness.
Bro, you've been talking for 5 games. They ain't did better yet.
No, actually, I've been quiet. I've been quiet. Hey,
why you ain't turn up there?
Meanwhile, Reggie Jackson prospering in Denver.
Jokes on you, Jack. He's sticking it up at a high rate.
Hey, guess
his
what?
team is
They
better, though.
winning though.
Right.
Hey, I can stick it up and ain't nobody gonna bully me. 'Cause
Right.
Guess what? They don't know my name.
I just got here. But
He's
yeah,
adjusted.
like,
He just got off the plane.
I wasn't paying attention. Then I looked up and they got a new team. They looked interesting, and then LeBron goes down, and I'm halfway in, halfway out now.
You're like, ooh, AD had 39.
Right.
Ooh, LeBron,
Hey,
when you gonna come back?
Facts. That's where I'm
He
at.
said, all right, AD had 39. Bro, when you gonna come back?
Facts, because
He
AD
can't even
said,
enjoy the 39.
right. AD said, "Yo, get on my back, but not too much of y'all. Y'all a little too heavy.
I might get hurt.
Right, y'all know my injury history. Not too much.
You know I got bad feet.
Not all of y'all. All
That
right.
nigga back worse than my knees.
Right. Not all of y'all. Not all at once.
At least at least
Everybody can't ride.
at least I still got the Melvin knees.
Oh, that's what you on?
Okay,
That's the
baby
type
boy.
of time you on?
Okay, baby boy.
31, I hit a step. I said, "Oh, I got a little juice in these motherfuckers still."
You're sick.
I'm gonna hit the Melvin on somebody.
He said, let me
Hey
go.
man. It feel good when you can lift it up.
I been can lift it up. Hold on now. Hold on. Don't ever talk to me like that. Don't ever talk to me like that. Ever.
But yeah, Lakers, they look interesting. They're fun to watch at least. So there's that.
Hey,
And
that's the first letter in ESPN. Entertainment.
right, and more will be unveiled the coming weeks. Next quick hit.
I like my team and our trades. It's entertaining basketball.
It's definitely entertaining.
Dallas,
Watching
I love
Kyrie
y'all.
and Luka.
Oh my God. It's just like offensive magic.
They got to score 40 each, bro. If they score 40 each, they'll win.
Hey, I ain't mad at it. Let's
So,
do it.
It is what it is.
Let's do it.
Next quick hit. Have you guys ever meditated, or do you meditate?
Yes. Often.
Beav, do you meditate?
Hell no.
Why do you meditate, Dre? Or what do you use meditation for?
To organize my thoughts and to, just isolate.
Mhm.
Sometimes, you get too caught up in the world and your timelines that you need time to disconnect and reflect. So that's what I use my. Yeah. So I don't like sage. I do a little incense.
Oh, okay, I was like, what is sage?
I put a little incense in the air, get the vibe right.
I only asked because Aaron Rodgers went into the darkness for his retreat. 4 days of darkness and meditation to help him gain clarity on whether or not he wanted to try and return to the NFL. He didn't get any answers when he came out of the darkness. But I asked people on Instagram, did they meditate? And 57% said, nah, not really. 43% said, yeah, I do. Do you recommend it?
Yeah, definitely recommend spending time with yourself. And meditate. There's different ways to meditate. It's not all just sitting in silence. So
Gotcha.
You can meditate by beating your meat.
Like Beav. It's just practicing. It's practicing good coping skills. So like with Beav, he makes his playlist when he's going through something. So like that's a different way.
Hey, you got me. Hey, make sure y'all download the playlist. Though, 'cause they hit. You got me.
Gotcha.
It's different forms of meditation.
Gotcha. I asked some people what do they use meditation for. Somebody said to relax my mind, bring clarity to my thoughts, and it helps me feel closer to myself.
Is meditation really beating your meat though?
I mean, it can. Post-nut clarity is a real thing.
Oh God! How do you, man? Listen, what? What? The shit. Hey, the shit you search, and then after you done, you cut it off and discuss.
Yeah, you sit there like, what the fuck is wrong with me, dog?
I'll be looking for the most provocative shit I can find.
How long it take you to find a video?
Immediately.
This nigga has no couth,
I'm not going to be on page 30.
Taste.
I'm not. I'm coming with the quick. I'm coming with quick hits.
Homepage.
You said what new ones they got loaded? Okay,
right. Homepage.
Hey, they know why I'm here. Y'all. When they say recommended for you, I say, yeah, your cookies got me from my last visit.
Recommended for me, huh? Oh, they using your cookies for good, huh?
Hey, you gotta turn off the trackers.
Meanwhile, I'm over here putting filters in and shit. Like, nah, I need the 30-minute or longer clips because I know it's the whole.
Then he zoom in like, okay.
Right,
nigga, you want dialogue, boy? I get straight to the.
I don't need the dialogue. I just need to know that it's gonna have the finish scene at the end.
No, he just want to see. You're like, okay, consent, okay. He fast forward to right before. Yes, I want to do this. Okay, cool. Now let me fast forward to minute 27.
Hell no.
Just get me to the part, when it's the meat and potatoes of the scene, right?
Come on, man.
Hey, you know what that scene is?
I don't need the intro through the dough. Oh my God! Give me the meat and potatoes. That's about a good 8 minutes. That's why when they say section lasts a long time. Nah, and the porn is a good 8 minutes. The other shit on the back end. That back end is credits, them cleaning up. They sell the beginning part is the intro, the plumber man coming in trying to change the plumber and drop the screw. Give me the good 8 minutes, right? And that's all we need.
I just need the highlight tape.
All right, man. Wait, what is the highlight tape? Expound, please.
4 minutes. Like I don't need the whole film. Like this man trying to watch it. He gonna leave a rating at the end. Like, leave it a review.
Nah. You think I'm in the comments, bro? Hell no.
Dirk Diggler 99. I know that's you. I know it's you.
All right, man. Before we move on, quickly, where do you think Aaron Rodgers plays football next year? Because I think he's coming back.
Green Bay.
Beav.
J-E-T, Jets.
I thought it was J-E-T-S.
Same shit.
That was our say it again segment. Brought to you by the Super Bowl losers.
I agree. I think it's probably gonna be the Jets though as well.
Hey, either way, I'm ready to see Jordan Love play.
He looked good when he did play.
No,
against Philly, he looked solid.
He threw a touchdown against them. That's why he over.
All right, what was the end result?
Oh,
what was the end result
of the season?
That the Phillies, right? Philadelphia Eagles lost the Super Bowl. That was the result.
No, I never said that.
Hey, DB's ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight.
Stay over there, man. Stay over there. Chill.
We got a show to finish.
Y'all niggas really think I'm joking, huh? Hey, this is gonna be commercial break.
Seriously, not leave a comment. No, I'm not leaving comments under porn videos, man.
Hey, T, you leave comments. What kind of provocative shit?
She don't. She's laughing because Dre said that I leave comments.
You probably do. You probably fucking.
I don't, man.
You probably report leave a Yelp review or a thumbs up so you can find it again.
That is sick.
I do say something. In my notebook.
I just saved the tab.
I say something in my notebook.
In your notebook?
Yeah, I take screenshots of this shit.
What?
See, look. All right, look. We'll talk about that later.
I don't want to see his iCloud backed up. That's
next crazy. Quick hit, right? Next quick hit. Have you guys ever been?
See my bookmark, nigga.
I'm glad. Hey, we say this a lot, but I'm so glad that we told you about the bookmark feature because you was out here just liking everything,
going crazy.
Like, bro, we can see you in broad daylight. It's 8:30 in the morning. Why are you liking this?
Hey, somebody told me that was like, bro, it's 8:30 in the morning. Why you liking porn? I ain't never seen nothing like this before. I want to remember where it's at what time it was. You know what I mean? Because this is clip art right here, boy.
It's a sick Negro,
just
man.
Turn your location on your phone for the group chat. So, like, if something happened to your phone, we want to get to it first. We want to get to it first.
Hey, the cold part is I don't go nowhere on my phone. But if I lose that bitch,
Oh.
Hey man, burn it down, nigga. The United States as a whole gonna go down, boy.
Beav said, Beav
Woo.
said, if I shall die before I awake, I pray the Lord my phone to break.
Hey, something happened to me. Bury me with my phone.
All right, man. Next quick hit.
Don't worry, it's gonna melt where you going.
Have you got? No, he's not. Don't say that.
That motherfucking phone.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, I ain't even
Do
say
not
nothing,
pass
Lord.
go.
It's hot.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
I think.
Straight to hell.
I agree, T.
Hey,
I agree.
If I go that route though, right? I think the Lord will pull me up from down there.
I hope so.
Because you know what you're gonna say? You done good in the community, but that phone gotta stay.
Leave that right. Leave it right there.
All right, man.
Hey, you a community person, but that phone got to stay.
Leaving your phone down there is crazy.
What you gonna use it for? What you need it for?
I know, but it's just like
I want to see the Angels. I want to see the Angels
hey,
blue
that-
flame
you
section.
can't bring that. that ain't getting in my car. God, like that ain't getting in my car.
It's like TSA. Like, nah, you can't bring that in here, bro.
I'm gonna ask God. I will ask
Go pat
God.
you down on the staircase to heaven.
Hey, I will ask God. Like, do they have a heaven section of blue flame?
No. Why would they? You think they got a strip club in heaven?
They all got wings.
Take it off. Take the wings off, baby. We got ranch to dip.
We don't went somewhere.
I don't even know. I've been trying to move on for the last 5
We
minutes.
ended up in heaven in the strip club. This shit crazy.
Wow. Hey, it's been lemonade sitting here the whole time.
Huh?
It's been lemonade sitting here the whole time. I didn't even know.
I poured it before the
I'm
show.
going to hell, y'all.
You got Tierra screaming.
Hey, I'm like, what is this cup over here? Jingle, this cup of piss looking at me. The boy's lemonade the whole time.
All right, man. Have you guys ever felt undervalued by an employer?
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
Yeah. If they're not paying me $1 million an hour. Yes.
I don't need to get paid $1 million, but you know,
What'd you guys do about it
I
when you
need-
felt undervalued?
I left that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I was out the door.
It's one thing to underpay me, but to undervalue me? Fuck out of here.
You know what I told him? I told my job, I said, this is what we're gonna do. Right? Let's solve it out for you. Either I get this money or I'll be out here by next week. And we had a little few interview conversations. They didn't believe me. Guess what I was at?
Out of there by next week.
Next week, I was cleaning out my desk. Boy. They was like, you got a job quick. Nigga, you think I'll be sitting here hoping and wishing, boy? That
He said, y'all think y'all the only one with some money?
man, that resume was already signed, sealed, and delivered.
I used y'all computer.
Definitely.
Boy, if they check my search history at work is either Google or Google Googling shoes or Googling jobs, nigga. Either one.
That's how it was.
Catch
I when I left, I sent an email from their computer to them while I was still there.
Oh yeah. I definitely used
Like, yeah, this is my last. I quit effective immediately, and I'll see y'all later.
Hey, when I'm undervalued, I start sending company shit to my personal email so I can leak it.
Got you. I asked people on Instagram if they've been undervalued by an employer. 100% said absolutely they have been.
You heard what he said? Gotcha. That nigga's just what he said. We are not going that route.
Right, dude.
nobody.
I asked them what did they do about it. A lot of them said plot my exit, quit. Somebody said they wrote an email to HR.
Do bare minimum.
Interesting. I didn't ask what they wrote about.
Listen, and writing into HR, we don't give a fuck.
I asked this question though because
HR, they undervalue HR.
Right. I asked this question though because Lamar Jackson, I feel like they playing with him down there in Baltimore, man. I don't understand why it's taking so long for them to come to an agreement for this for this extension. So yeah, I feel like he's gonna be up out of there soon. Which I think.
I would want to be like, I want him money, dog. I've been him these
Right.
past 5 seasons. Like, y'all ain't did nothing without me, and y'all got lucky with Joe Flacco. I'm him. Like, I see Josh Allen getting his bread. He ain't did shit.
Right. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray get his bread. He ain't did shit.
Russell Wilson. He ain't did nothing in a long time.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Motherfucker had a suite on the second floor with the coaches, boys running the organization.
But he ain't did
He
nothing
ain't
in a
did
long
shit on the
time.
field.
That's the point that I'm making.
No,
And he
I was
got his
an MVP
money.
2 years ago.
Right. for him to get that extension.
He said he didn't do nothing. He ran the organization to the ground. He did something. That's work to me. That takes time and effort. Shit.
So yeah, I don't understand what's taking so long. Even if it is that they don't want to give him 200 some million, he's come out. His camp has come out and said that they didn't ask for no 250 guaranteed. So I don't understand what's going on over there in Baltimore. And it's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the GM coming out blaming the players coming out and blaming them. And I ain't never seen this coming from the Baltimore Ravens organization.
A lot of chatty patty.
And it's not like they haven't had outspoken players. They've had Ed Reed on that on that roster. They've had Ray Lewis on that roster.
Catch a body Ray.
Shannon Sharp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've had some of the most outspoken individuals on that roster, and nothing like this has ever happened. So I put this on the organization a lot. And they got to figure this out, man. Like, the greatest problem to ever have is that you have to pay your quarterback.
Bro, I pay him as soon as I can.
Exactly.
Especially when he or him.
The sooner you pay him, the sooner that it becomes a good deal.
Yeah.
Like, that's just is what it is. So yeah, hopefully they get that figured out.
Give him the money or you will be suffering. You will be suffering without your quarterback.
Facts, man. Next quick hit. Jake Paul lost. Did you guys watch this at all? I didn't see it any. I saw clips, and from the clips, I don't understand how he lost. I'm gonna be honest, because he did knock the dude down. So I don't understand what happened or what the judges saw.
Sweet music.
So yeah, I don't care too much though. But yeah, I think it's over because he lost.
Hell no, his brother said he wanted his back fade.
What is brother gonna do?
Get beat the fuck up.
They gonna run it back. It should be over, but it's not because he's a promoter. He's a influencer, so he's going to be in people's face again.
I asked people if it was over on Instagram. 100% said hell no. So
yeah,
they are in agreement in the droves.
He gonna find Drewski.
What that mean?
Drewski gonna be and he gonna be right back in the headlines again. He gonna be on Could Have Been Records.
Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all need to stop paying for these celebrity scam fights, bro. Because the same thing with Tommy and Natalie Nunn was fighting. Like, bro, why are y'all paying for this stuff, dog? Like,
both of them look like some.
Go outside, please. Like, it's a lot of stuff to do.
Bro, they could have
that you can spend your $35 on. Like,
they could have paid it for real. And
jeez, Louise.
I ain't seen Natalie Nunn in a long time. I don't want to see her none again.
It's ridiculous, but whatever. I guess spend your money on what you want to spend it on, I guess. But yeah, I feel like there's
celebrity fights I'm looking at.
There's other things that you could pay for. Next one, John Jones comes back and wins the heavyweight belt in UFC
in 2 minutes.
It's the GOAT.
Yeah, and that's why when we was watching this shit, the shit was done so quick. I was where the fight at?
Oh, it was over already?
Yeah, he was on this Tyson. He came in, did what he had to do, and left.
Yeah, he ain't waste no time. Won by submission, choked him out, had dude sleep.
That's why I do that.
What?
Huh? Repeat that?
Keep going.
No. What'd you say? Excuse me, say what?
Talk girl have her sleep?
What?
Yeah.
Talk her have her sleep?
No,
choke her out.
Oh.
Freak man. Yeah, that's him.
With consent, right?
Absolutely.
Indubitably.
Absolutely.
Who say that again?
Indubitably.
All right, man. Yeah, John Jones,
stay out of Stephen A.
champion in 2 different weight classes, man. That's all I gotta say. Y'all got anything about this? No.
Damn, your forehead shining.
Y'all ain't got nothing on this? All right, man. Moving on. NFL Combine. Have you guys seen any of it?
Oh my God. Yes. The quarterbacks are out there throwing the ball.
I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, a lot of speed.
What'd you see from the quarterbacks? Because that's all I wanted to talk about too.
Anthony Richardson.
That was the one.
He can throw the ball deep. Now he can't hit no out route for shit. But we can fix that.
Bro was throwing the ball 60 plus yards with ease.
Yeah, like
just
he ain't had to do no weird ass Dak shit to loosen his hips.
Yeah, nah.
But you gotta remember though, bro. Like
he's young.
Like push come to shove, that's great. He could throw them deep balls, but those immediate routes is what you really need. And he was missing a lot of them.
Absolutely, but he got the size, he got the arm strength. So he has the athletic ability.
Y'all was raving about the quarterbacks though. Them motherfucking linemen was moving.
I didn't get to see them.
Yeah, everybody's fast.
Because you don't watch greatness, motherfucker. It starts with us.
Oh my god! But look, so look, somebody's going to draft Anthony Richardson high, and they're going to use Josh Allen as a comp.
The Washington Redskins.
Jalen Hurts as a comp because they both were not the most accurate passers coming into the league. And you've seen
Eagles go draft him, so
and you've seen the improvement.
How much you want to bet you go to Washington Redskins?
$100 because there's no such thing as the Washington Redskins.
To this day, until
they do better.
Hey, until that owner's not there no more, still watch this Redskins stick one.
Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing good is gonna happen to them until they get rid of that owner. But I'm hearing that he might get drafted by Detroit because he's not gonna be. You don't want him to go somewhere where he has to play right away. That's gonna be the worst thing for him.
He don't have to play right away with the Redskins.
Who gonna play?
Taylor Heineke.
The Heineke, the beard.
For how long? Because Ron Rivera don't really. He say he liked Sam Howell and he say he liked Taylor Heineke. Hey, but
these old coaches is trying to win.
Exactly. So he gonna put as soon as they come out and they 2-7, they're gonna put Anthony in the game. And then what?
Yeah, I heard they was.
You gonna mess this kid up? So no, I don't feel like he should go there.
I heard the Commanders was trying to trade for Lamar.
That's terrible too. Like.
Who knows?
Whatever.
But, yeah.
Offensive lineman, Beav at the combine. Go ahead.
Tell us about it.
Greatness, bro. You had D tackles out here running damn near 4 under 5 flat. You got line. You just got. I just like the lineman group, bro. They movers and shakers. Like,
did you see anybody that stood out? One specific person that you could remember.
The D lineman from I think he was from Pitt. He's like he got a kind of like an Aaron Donald type of build.
Oh, I heard them talking about him.
Yeah,
he ran like 4.6.
Yeah,
something crazy.
Something stupid.
What do you think about Jalen Carter this week? You know, he had some combine news.
Oh, with his assaults he was reckless driving. And
yes,
it's unfortunate. I don't think that it's going to affect his draft stock much though, because he didn't actually like do anything to the other people. Like, yes, reckless endangerment and all that. You shouldn't be racing. And he lied to the police and all that, but I feel like that's like 21-year-old shit. Yeah. Like, nigga, you put a 21-year-old in a car, they're gonna go fast. They want to see how fast it's gonna go.
And then mix in a little bit of alcohol.
Right. After a championship game, parade, and all that. Yeah,
like it's just.
It's unfortunate, and I hope you know what I'm saying that he's okay.
Takes heed from this,
and it's right. It is prayers to those that lost their lives that night, but I don't think that is going to affect him because, as we've seen the NFL time and time again, if you can play, it don't matter what you do off the field.
They ain't out here with the moral police,
right? It don't matter. It really, literally, does not matter what you do off the field if you can play. Like, you didn't have people kill other people. You didn't have people sexually assault other people, and they are still on rosters. You don't have domestic violence disputes. So, yeah, if you could play, you'll be all right. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, that's all I got on that. Before we get into rule breakers, I got a question for y'all. So, would you take $500,000 a month, right? But every month, once a month, you got to get jumped by like 10 people for like 30 seconds. Would you take it?
For 30 seconds?
30 seconds, you got to get jumped.
I don't know when it's coming.
You don't know when it's coming, but 30 seconds, but you're going to get $500K right after.
I'll take that. I can take a 30-second beating, dog. Like, I've been fighting my whole life. So, for 30 seconds a month?
Right, a month.
I gotta go to work for the rest of the month. Come on, I'll wait for that payday. At this point, I'll just walk around with my hands up.
What about you, B? Would you do it? Would you just walk around with your hands up?
I would do it, but I feel like they'll catch me at the wrong moment. Like,
when he taking a shit or something.
Yeah. Or like, why happen you to me in the middle of, like, you know, getting your groove on, you hear a little knock on the door, and I'm butt ass getting my ass beat, like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, they not knocking on the door, bro. Imagine getting the door, but you getting the door kicked in, and you
Hey,
You mid-wipe, dog. Like, and that's at that point, like, you got to use that as your advantage.
At
Like,
your most vulnerable, though.
right? You got to use that as your advantage. Like, no.
I start smearing it on
That's
him.
what I'm saying. You got to be like, no.
Hey, 30 seconds of ass whooping. Hey, but no, I can catch a body with, you can catch one slipping.
Ray said 30 seconds is too long. You could die, but for 10, for sure.
Hey, shout out to Ray, man. I appreciate the happy birthday wish too, man.
Thank you.
Like after,
all right,
I made it through today.
How long would be too long? How long would be too long for you to be like, yeah, nah, I can't do it. Like if I said, all right, instead of 30 seconds, 90 seconds, you get jumped a month for 500,000.
I need less people. Like if it's gonna be long, it gotta be less people. By the time
I don't know, I might need more people. You ever tried to jump somebody with more than 3 people? That's kind of difficult.
You don't know. You never seen a good jump.
Well, most niggas in the hood don't really know how to jump.
Hey, hold on. Yes, some niggas got organized groups in jumping. You feel me? Like
they got
they know their skill set. Like he thinking you a stumper. You to grab one and
he got
slam
the
him.
black forces on.
Yeah, and you the punch to the gut. I'm the punch to the head. You gotta have roles defined, bro.
Look, you ain't got no hands, but you could kick.
So you need what? So if it was 5 people for 90 seconds, you would take that?
Yeah, I'll take
You sick in your fucking head. No, I'll be broke.
that. He said, "No, I'll
90 seconds being for 5 people who know you can't take it.
90 seconds.
a minute and a half, bro. You ain't got no stamina."
Nigga, I don't give what stamina I got, nigga. That's too long of an ass beating, boy.
Not even for one time.
Bro, I'm gonna get mine. Like if it's 5 people, I can get a couple. I can fight back, right?
I guess I don't know.
Like if we
That's
get
a good
jumped,
one. I
like
don't know.
it's like when somebody getting jumped, they still be fighting back. So I can fight back.
This nigga really
Fight back.
boy. Hey, the thing is, boy, that they
You live to fight another day. Come on, Ja. Fight them demons with me.
you really just gonna be swinging out here, huh?
Yeah.
Dre gonna be in the motherfucking getting jumped like this.
All right, man. It's that time.
It's that time.
Yeah.
Right on time when Bad and Bougie stopped, boy. They knew what time it was. My bitch, Bad and Bougie. Hey, whipping it up. Hey.
I thought you said no more sassy shit.
But what you Hey, here we go.
Here we go. All right. First rule breaker. People out here renting shoes. They're renting Air Jordans, y'all.
Why?
How y'all feel about this? Are y'all renting Air Jordans?
Tell them that it's human nature.
It's $20 for the week from Renison.
No, man. It ain't that serious. I just take that $20, go buy some Vans. Like, it ain't that damn serious.
Hell no, that shit. I wouldn't buy no Vans. Fuck that.
Well, your feet in Vans ain't that.
Beav, you used to wear Vans, didn't
I
you?
don't know why you talking. I don't know. This nigga think you know me.
Hey,
When it comes to shoes, you don't know my style, boy. I got Vans in the closet right now. Y'all shit on niggas.
I was like, we know it now because you only wear Nikes now.
Hey, that's
And
all.
Crocs, Nikes and Crocs.
Man, my croc game is something.
Absolutely.
I'll be in the grocery store. Somebody said, "What are those?" I said, "They Crocs." When they come out with those? Something you're not gonna rap for.
Beav, what do you think about people renting shoes? Like, this is your industry. How do you feel about it? Would you put some shoes up for rent?
No, because I don't trust people's like form of
people don't know how to walk.
People don't know how to walk. I feel like as soon as I give you the shoe, the shit gonna come back crease, and I got beat your ass now. Like, ain't no warranty.
What if it's rent to own?
Nigga, no, they never gonna pay. You know how people don't pay their rent to own shit now? Like, you know how, come on, Rent a Center is literally calling niggas right now and they still haven't paid for the TV. All right, so what I'm gonna do, tag it on your credit and never get my product back? Fuck that. No. But the thing is, bro, with the shoe game, which people gotta humble themselves, you feel me? If you want some of the newest sneakers, you can buy them used.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you could buy some used shoes that look damn near brand new.
What do you think about people that buy fake shoes or replica shoes, I should say?
Nothing. Wherever.
Can you tell?
Yes, I can. But the thing is,
but you won't ever say nothing.
Never. The thing is with replicas, don't ever floss them in front of my face like they're real. Don't never walk into a room.
So as long as you don't act like you got some real shit on,
it's like this. It's like this. People have been buying fake purses forever. right?
Mm.
Bitch, don't you walk in the room and think you high and mighty, because I'm finna blast that ass.
Put that
That
nose
Louis
down.
V sign is not even an LV, bitch. It's VXF. Who the fuck is VXF? We see
that
you.
F. We see that F.
The fuck visionary extravaganza is this, right? What the fuck visionary extravaganza? What the fuck? No.
I'm bad because he put the F in extravaganza too. Like, you realize that?
It's crazy, man.
You saw that, dude?
All right.
Sick Negro.
Yeah, I don't truly understand. Like,
It's not that serious ever.
it's not, to me, it's not that serious to buy fake shoes, like, or replicas. Like, to me,
I'm not renting shoes. Like,
Or
I'll
rent-
buy whatever.
or renting. It's not
I'll
that
buy
serious for me.
I'll buy what I
It's
like, but I'm
cool.
not renting.
It's cool, whatever.
fucking shoes.
Because whatever the cool part is though, with some like reps, right? They call them reps in the shoe world. So if you're hearing that, that's what they call it. Some reps actually look fucking magnificent, right? You have to literally be a sneakerhead to see the stitching is
Every
off,
thread.
the Nike signs off or take it off. But like I said,
Details.
you got to be humble. You don't ever floss in front of me like
Because
you're
you
that
know
person.
where you got them from.
Right.
Not even that. We know, like for example, right? If somebody walks through the door right now with the Travis Scott ones, I'm for a fact I'm going to pull your card. They're not being resold again, and everything that's being resold for them is almost damn near 1,000 plus.
Right.
And
So
you just asked me for $10 yesterday. I know you don't got it.
shout out to T. She said her shoes at the sneaker ball were a hit.
Hey, she came to a good quality educator, and she
That's
got blessed.
That's what's up. What if somebody walked in with the chunky donkeys?
I know they fake. I can especially, hey, you know
Like
somebody.
spoiled milk.
You know somebody wearing fake shit because they keep wearing the same shit with every outfit and don't match.
Got you. And those are a hard shoe to match.
Come on.
All right, man. Next rule breaker. There's erotic haircuts. Did you guys see this?
Nah, man.
Y'all paying for an erotic haircut?
You got a
Where's-
clip?
You got a clip?
I do not have the clip.
Oh,
Man.
the
Sorry.
fuck? The way you came in hot.
For real, I'm like, okay, what we about to Man.
So basically, give an
I'll
example.
show you this. Yeah, I can show you.
They give you an example of the erotic clip. So what happens is she is basically charging you, I think $100 to sit on your lap and give you a haircut.
Yeah, she sit on your lap and give you a haircut.
Oh, not from her though.
You would pay for it though? I asked people on
Next
Instagram,
question.
y'all paying? Oh, it's actually $125.
Okay.
Y'all paying $125 for this experience? 83% said, "No, I'm good." 17% said, "Sure, why not?" Somebody
I'll
did
take
take.
it.
Somebody messaged me and was like, "What if her breath stink?" And you just paid $125 for
Well,
this.
I pay.
Yuck
And I
mouth.
don't know about nobody else, but I pay for my haircuts after I get the cut. So if
Well, this I'm sure in this case she gonna
climb
take
up
that.
top and I smell your breath, that's an instant half off. Because fuck that.
Yeah, right. But I think in this scenario,
calling
she
it
would take
reverse.
they would be taking the money up front.
I'm calling reverse the charges.
An erotic haircut, T is apparently like this girl. She's a barber.
A lap dance with a haircut.
Right. She sit on your lap and cut your hair. Like, yeah, it's one of those. So imagine like being in a strip club and you getting a haircut while getting a lap dance.
I wouldn't mind it though. It's good entertainment. Keep your head still.
I'm cool. I'm good, bro. I don't need that. I just go to the strip club for that. Like where I know where it is. Like you're not about to take a chance and mess my hair up. Like, nah, we're not doing that.
He said, I trust
There-
TC too much.
There's a car, right? Ford has input for a patent, an invention patent that would allow a car to repossess itself. Y'all ever had your car repossessed?
Mm-mm.
I have.
How did that go?
It was scrambling, bro. Yes. I woke up, got ready for work, came outside. I said, "Yo, I
know I parked right here.
I thought I parked right here." I said, "All right, I must have parked." You know what I'm saying? Around the corner. I walked around the corner. Nope, not there. Well, maybe I parked in the other spot. Nope, not there. Shit was gone, dog. I called the police. I said, "Yo, somebody stole my car." That's what I thought at first.
Then you check your email.
Then I checked one of my voicemails, and it was like, "Yeah, if you don't call us back, we're gonna have to come pick the car up." And yeah, that's what they did, bro. Came and picked it up.
Tragic.
I called my job. I said, yo, somebody stole my car. I told them somebody stole my shit.
For sure. For sure. So I don't got to go to work.
Y'all ain't in my business like that,
I'm
bro.
distraught.
Yeah.
I know I had to pay for it. I'm distraught.
I got it back the next day, but yeah, I appreciate you, Dre. You helped me out.
I'll say this, though. I never got a car repossessed. No, a car, yeah, but I'll say we played hide and seek with their ass before they took it, though. Yeah.
Where you hiding at?
Behind the gate. Come back here, bitch. Get your ass beat.
That ain't happening.
Come get it.
Hey, they was waiting for a nigga to park it anywhere, boy. It was waiting, man.
Wait for you to hit the street. Park on the street one time, ring the house.
I'm gonna tell you, hey,
we waited.
Hey,
you down the block. They said park outside. I can't wait.
tow truck was behind me. Nigga, I went to a drive-thru. It was like, sir, you can't order this much food. Well, y'all better figure it out.
Imagine your car driving off by itself. Like,
imagine you in the middle of cheating.
now you stranded.
God.
You at your side bitch house. You doing your thug thizzle. You forgot to pay your card note.
Now you stranded.
You come outside and the motherfucker just taking off down the street.
But imagine, look. Imagine you catch it driving off. Like as you come outside, that's just driving off.
And your key don't work no more.
You're like, yo.
You try to alert that motherfucker stop.
To add injury to insult, though, they said that the patent also could come with like shutting the radio off. Bitch, I have an iPhone. Let the speaker come through the music. Come through the
Bluetooth is going up.
They said turn off the GPS. I have a Siri. All right. And the only thing that scared me though, they was like, yeah, the thing will lock you out the car. I said, oh
yeah, that's serious.
Yeah, because then like that's the thing. Like you can't do that. You can't be out here doing that because people got kids, people got like family.
Man, they don't care about that.
Whoa,
man.
you know what I just thought about?
You gotta
like,
give them money.
Imagine you parked in your garage, right?
Now motherfuckers start slamming it.
Hey,
like, come on, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I'm out here for the.
Hey, I just thought of an idea, y'all.
What?
I get scared when you get to thinking.
Right.
What happened? You didn't pay your car note.
Oh man.
And it drives off with your kids in the car.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Exactly. Like, do it got people sensors? Like, can it sense with people in the car?
Like you just see KJ going down the street like, Daddy.
Imagine you trying to turn left and it's going right.
Oh my God.
We need to turn away.
It's gonna repo it while you in the car.
You taking your kids to school, it's driving you to the dealer.
And this goes back
to the dealer.
And this goes back to what Rick Ross said. I can't get no Tesla because the Tesla gonna take me to the police station.
They know exactly where that car at.
Oh man! With that being said, let's go on to the last rule breaker.
This shit is crazy.
De La Soul is now available on streaming. Man, congrats to them.
What was the fucking hold
going? So they got caught up in lawsuits over their sampling. So, because a lot of their songs use heavy sampling. So, when they made the transition from CDs and vinyls and stuff to streaming, a lot of their stuff couldn't come over because they didn't have the rights to it. And they've been fighting for years trying to get their rights back so that they can get the samples cleared, and so that way they can end up putting their stuff on streamers and to monetize it, man. So it's been at least a 15-20 year fight for them. And it's culminated in them now finally being available on all streaming sites, man. So shout out to them and congrats, man. That's a huge, huge thing for them, especially for all their fans.
It's just me, myself, and I.
And for people that can now be introduced to them, you know what I'm saying? Because and now
rest in peace,
right?
True Goy,
right? Yeah, he didn't get to see this amazing feat. So
passed recently too. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So it's a great thing for them and their fans. And now people can actually start sampling their music because you wouldn't want to sample their music now or while they were in court, because then you would end up in a court case. Like it wouldn't make sense. Mm-hmm. So now, that opens up a whole nother thing with their catalog, what I'm saying, for them to make revenue and to be able to profit from their music. So yeah, that's awesome, man. Shout out to them. Shout out. Happy for them.
Shout out to Black Excellence.
Absolutely.
Black History every month.
Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. It was a good week. Let's keep it going.
All right, man. Let's get up out of here, man. I saw you. Oh, yeah. That new Don Toliver in your phones right now, baby. As much as Beav try to get away from the sassy shit, he can't.
That shit the oops got him.
Hey, Don Toliver got me, boy.
Right,
He said, honestly, never mind.
I see what you did there. All right, man. Be sure to follow the podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Yes, at WDMTR Pod on all of those platforms. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. Dre, where can they find you?
You can find me, Himothy, at Made It Look Easy _ and Made It Look Easy _ fit, because I am him.
This nigga say Himothy, boy.
Himothy. Let's go.
I missed it. I wouldn't even pay attention. B, where can they find you?
Where can I find this old nigga at,
You can find me at Leave It To Be 31.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Bang, bang.
Woo.
Hey, man, we appreciate everybody that tuned in on YouTube, man. Greatly appreciate y'all engaging with us in the chat. Shout out to everybody that listens on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Audible, all that good stuff, man. And until next time, remember, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. And if grandma had a dick, she'd be grandpa. It's the We Don't Make Rules podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
Don't get that BBL if you ain't gonna work out.
With no issues, yeah, did you wrong, but I miss you. It's not my fault, it's something you know. Gonna get shit out of fall. Since you came back, I am not involved.
Let me know when.
We doing after show?